God bless.
God, man, or beast of the field, the Son of God Jesus Christ, my unbelief over my belief in Christ. A cult of myself which is me. 04082012. I am a cult of myself which is me, otherwise, that which I confess that set well with other people beliefs. That which I feel God is teaching I try to share with others because I feel that what my God would want. Other people get mad at me some of the time, but I can only be truthful, always trying to love them. At times it does not come out as I love them, but I do. While I have hate feelings sometimes I try to never show it. But the hate of my flesh is not always overcame with the egg of Christ inside of my flesh. My flesh image battles against the seed of Christ, the Spirit inside my flesh. That which I confess is the truth as I understand so far, because I am not wise enough to see the full picture right now. Why would I call myself a cult or even anti-Christ? Because my beliefs are not perfect. They do not line up with what it is to love. How can I understand as God understands? I am the lesser creature than Christ is or God is. If so, I would perfect, I would be the Christ, but I am not, but I attain the seed of Christ, my love for truth. As I wander through this like I lie at times, that I to lie, but I do not understand love to his fullness, so do get angry at me. I am what I am, the fleshly person that runs after God's truth, but I am still flesh, but with hope for a greater life than I live now. I do that which I do not want to do, and that I want is far from my heart. I could myself every name in the book and more, but I also say everything good about me. I am in sin because just the way it is. Even that Jesus Christ forgave of all old sins, that does mean I sin not today, or that I want to sin today, but it in my blood, which my nature to sin. I must ask God to forgive of all sin done today, that Jesus Christ did not wash away with his love for me in whole world. So I have been anti-Christ every time I sin against God in Christ, even if I do not understand how. So every time my understanding is not God's truth, I was a cult of myself because I did not do as God sees right, but as I see as right. God is one and God is also many. God is one life kind and God is many, because me and God are of the same family of truth. As I meditate on the words from my heart, God's holy words, who get the clearest understanding I can reach for, but sometimes I let my fleshly mind control my outcome. While meditating help me get closer to the outcome that I desire, but all I can is reach for God's truth. Knowing that I am a fleshly creature with the seed of Christ inside of me, but until the seed come out the ground of flesh, it is still a seed. I am planting in the fleshly dust of my body, but I shall come out of the dust when I die unto this world. I was planted in the love of Christ, which was planted in God as Jesus Christ came out the flesh, by dying to his fleshly body as Christ changed into a God kind. Thank you, with the love of God and a holy kiss of Christ unto you from Roy.
Thank you and God bless you. Jesus Christ.